Well, I am a veteran of a successful effort to balance the federal budget at the end of the 1990s. It was a bipartisan effort. It started with the Budget Enforcement Act of 1990, which a Democratic Congress and a Republican president, President George H.W. Bush, put together. And that established some rules which were very effective. Then I was budget director early in the Clinton administration and worked with the Congress, first a Democratic Congress, then a Republican Congress, and we succeeded in getting the deficit coming down and turning it into a surplus. We ran a surplus in the budget for 4 years at the very end of the 90s, turn of the last century. And it was a considerable achievement. Now, it's harder now because we are closer to the demographic surge. The retirement of the baby boom generation is happening now, and medical care spending has continued to rise. So it's a more difficult problem than it was at the end of the 90s. But I believe it can be done, and that the proposals which will come out of these commissions will help. But in the end, it's a matter of political will. It's a question of whether the Congress can act in a responsible way, and whether Republicans and Democrats can join in that effort, because I do not think it can be done by one party or the other alone.